What's going on, everybody? You know what to do before this video starts. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and check out my links to my Twitch account, my merch, my Instagram, all of that below in the pinned comment section and in the about info section. So today's video is about best dating advice in your 20s. All right, so let's get this video started. So the best advice, the first main advice that I would give to anyone that's dating in their 20s is, if you're not in a relationship, right? Because you do have some partners that can push you to become a better person. Some partners that can put you on. Like, okay, I know Chris and Queen weren't just dating. I know that they were married. But think about it like this. They came up on YouTube together as a couple's channel, and now Queen is thriving and she's in a different relationship. So that relationship technically helped her. You understand? They helped each other too. They put each other on. But here's another analysis that I have for you guys. There's a lot of couples like Carmen and Corey, Chris and Queen, Domo and Chrissy, Jazz and Tay, Armand and Regine, and even Armand and his ex-girlfriend, and Trey and his ex-girlfriend. I don't even freaking remember their names, man. But bro, I used to watch all of these people growing up. Like, I used to watch them from, like, bro, to the point where it's like I watched DDG blow up on YouTube. I watched the Ace family before they were the Ace family, and that's another situation. I watched the Ace family before they were the Ace family. And how I know them is Domo page. Domo had a video with the Ace family at their apartment, and then they started really blowing up like that. You feel me? So I've been in the YouTube world for a minute now, bro. And it's like all of these people that I used to watch on YouTube as couples have broken up. People gotta stop fantasizing over these relationships on YouTube. And even myself, I used to love Domo and Chrissy and Jazz. I used to love them. But here's the thing. They helped each other indirectly, you know, build their own. And now all of them are like, you know, doing their own thing. You know, everybody pretty much knows who they are. But the best dating advice I could give to anyone that's not in a relationship, where it's like you guys are constantly helping each other to become better. You guys are, you know, being there for each other and doing things for each other where it doesn't distract each other from your individual goals, then fine. Otherwise, I feel like when you're in your 20s, you're really building your life. You're building your future. You're building your future you. So in your 20s, you might grind hard so that in your 40s you can relax. And now you don't have to push as hard, or now you're like already set in what you want when you're in your 40s and stuff like that. So it's like, it's not the same as when you're in your 20s and you're building your future. You have to eliminate distractions, eliminate toxic relationships, toxic friends, and toxic family if you want to elevate. Because, bro, like previously stated, right? At the end of the day, if you're depressed, bro, and you having issues in your relationship, that kind of like doesn't motivate you. It makes you not want to get up out of bed. It makes you not want to do the things that you love. You want to go to the gym, but you don't even want to go to the gym because now it's just like you sad because your girl mad at you, or you sad because you afraid of this person like doing sneaky stuff, or you know, like it just like engulfs you to the point where you can't really focus on what you should be focusing on, which is you. Yes, love your partner, be there for your partner, but you should be your main priority in your life. You should never, I don't care, unless you're married, no one should ever be placed before you, before your future, before your success. Because the minute that you start to drift away from the things that you should be focusing on, you will look back years from now and be like, damn, I could have been this person. I could have been that person. But instead, I wasted my time in a toxic relationship that didn't even last. People get married, people be together for 10 plus years, and they still break up. And you know what people realize? Damn, I really let myself go. Everything that I did revolved around this relationship. And ideally that's how it's supposed to be, two become one. But it's like, if you're not where you want to be, especially if you broke, oh my God, if you're broke, the last thing that you should be worried about is a relationship. If you're not where you want to be in life, the last thing that you should be worried about is a relationship. You have to first learn how to love yourself. And furthermore, you have to take care of yourself first before you could take care of anyone else. And that's financially, that's feelings, that's emotionally. You can't be there for someone else when you're not where you want to be yourself. You understand? Obviously, like, it has nothing to do with, people not wanting to be with you or someone not loving you, but sometimes you have to make that decision even if it hurts you. You understand? Because some relationships are toxic. Like Lucas Coley just killed himself. Him and Amber was in a very toxic relationship from what was shown on social media. Like there's hella live videos of them together, and they stayed with each other for a very long time, to the point where it literally like sucked the life out of them. And I mean, even the blind can see that in the videos. And it's like, at the end of the day, man, if your relationship is like that, you need to let that shit go. It hurts just for a minute, but I promise you, the minute that you begin focusing on yourself, you become alpha in your life. You become the controller of your life. You have to take control, okay? Because love kills sometimes. Like literally, love kills sometimes. Sometimes you love people more than yourself and you lose yourself in the process. And then you have to go find yourself again. But it's like, do you know how far you could have been if you didn't mess with this person, And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that you have to be like-minded to be with someone. You understand? You could sit here and you could say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But are you really doing anything if you're just talking? Because me, I can't deal with the words. I deal with the actions. You understand? If you want to do something, if you say you want to do something, I want to see you do that thing. You feel me? But yeah, man, at the end of the day, that's all it is. It's just a process. So if you're young, I say travel. I say have fun, get to know different people. But I say focus more on yourself and your dreams and where you want to be at this time. And then when you lock in, when you're really where you want to be and you could sit comfortably and you feel like you have the time for a relationship. But if you feel like you're not where you want to be and you need to get your money up, you don't need to be worrying about a relationship. You know what I mean? And not even just your money. I feel like it's deeper than that. Like, if you feel like damn, I want to be I want to blow big time, you got to pour into yourself to the point where it's like you don't really leave room for anyone else and their traumas and their drama, So at the end of the day, you have to choose you when you're young. That's just my opinion. You have to choose you. You have to choose yourself because you matter most. What you do. So if you and this person break up tomorrow, just know that that's done. Everything that you've done for that person, every time that you have sacrificed your feelings for them, every time that you have literally set yourself back for that person, all of it was for nothing. All of it was for nothing. You understand? So I feel like 20s, leave that for chilling, leave that for vibing, leave that for getting to know people, and focus on you. Focus on you. Don't mind the, like seasons. I know when Christmas come, people be like, oh, I'm so sad. I want someone to cuddle with. No, you better cuddle with them goals. You better cuddle with some money. You understand? But anyway, you all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and I'll be back.